D string, and then familiar fingers here. 2nd fret on the G string with your index finger, 3rd fret on the B string with your middle finger, excuse me, with your ring finger, 3rd fret on the B string with your ring finger. High E is open. 2, 3, open. Okay, that can be the first chord. The second chord can be this kind of a thing. Which is which we're going to do for that is A, open A string, 2nd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string, open. Again, you can do that however you want with your fingers. I'm going to do it like this, with my index finger on both of them. Okay, and then the 3rd chord really is this B minor. So in other words, A string, 2nd fret with your index finger, 4th fret on the D string with your ring finger, 4th fret on the G string with your pinky, 3rd fret on the B string with your middle finger. And you can either then keep the high E string open, or you can do a bar chord here with your index finger where it's also playing the 2nd fret on the high E string like this. Okay, that's B minor, that's the 3rd chord, and the final chord is, go back to your first chord, this D chord, and then what you're going to do is take your middle finger, put it down here on the G string, excuse me, on the G on the lowest E string, so 3rd fret on the low E string, G, 3rd fret on the low E string with your middle finger, and you keep this D chord on the top. And the reason you're not going to hear the A string being played is because your middle finger is going to be leaning against it. Okay, so you're not going to hear the A string. So those chords were okay. That's the verse. Excuse me, that's the intro. And then when you get to the verse, it's very, very similar. You just only have to use 3 of the chords. So then you get to go right from the D. We were both young when I first saw you. 2nd chord is this G chord we just learned. The D with the G on the bottom. Then you go to the B minor, and then back to the G with the D on the top. On the balcony in the summer air. Okay? And the way that you end the verse is you go through these again. Okay, and then we're going to play this A chord that we learned. Okay, the substitution chord in the intro, that A chord is going to come in there at the end. Or if you want, you can really just play a regular old A chord. Okay, so that's how the verse ends. Then we get into the section that leads up to the chorus, and it's the same chords, just in a different order. Okay? Start with this G with the D on the top, then go up to the A, then B minor, then D. You know, that's the stay away from Juliet, that's that part. And then do it again. And then G with the D on top, A A, and that gets us to the chorus. For the chorus, really just strumming chords here. We just got the D chord, then we go to the A. You can play just a regular A if you want, then B minor, then G, then A. Okay, so that, you know, that's Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. You know, that's all that part. You be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. That's the chorus. And then we get right back to the, you know, just the stuff we had in the intro. Okay, and the only time when you're going to need to do something different is when we get to the bridge, which is right after the sort of instrumental part. It's just going to be the same chords again, just in a different order. So when you get to the bridge after the instrumental section, it's got B minor, G, then D, and then A. Okay, so the same chords we've been using. B minor, G, D, A. And then we're kind of back to the chorus again. Okay, and the only thing that changes now is for the very last chorus, the outro, changes key. It goes up one whole step from the key of D to the key of E. The way we're going to do that is we're going to play one chord shape, move it around, and we're going to get all 4 chords that we need. Okay? It's the same old power chord shape that I've talked about in some of my other videos. We're going to start the 7th fret on the A string with your index finger, 9th fret on the D string with your ring finger, 9th fret on the G string with your pinky, and all the other strings are open. Okay? 7, 9, 9. Okay? And then you're going to take that shape and just move it around. So for the second chord, we're going to slide it all the way down, same exact shape, but we're going to be 2, 4, 4 now. 2, 4, 4. Then I'm going to slide it up 2 frets, 4, 6, 6. And then all the way down until your index finger runs out of room. So now we're going to have the A string is open. Instead of your index finger fingering that note, it's just going to be open, and we're going to be left with ring finger 2 on the D string, pinky 2 on the G string. So, slide down, 2, 4, 4, slide up, 4, 6, 6, slide down, so really those are just E, B, C sharp minor, and A. So that's it. I hope you enjoy it.